The South Korea strives to boost EDA competitiveness. Lee Jong-ho, Korea's Minister of Science and ICT, reportedly arranged a meeting with the semiconductor electronic design automation professionals to gain insight into the local EDA industry. Ri, a semiconductor specialist, sees South Korean EDA's lack of competitiveness as a big threat to the country's semiconductor industry. As a result, he is actively seeking a settlement. EDA is a crucial software tool used for the development and validation of the semiconductor circuit design. Chipmakers employ EDA tools for prefactures manufacturing simulation and verification to eliminate the significant losses caused by faults in chip design. These techniques are aimed to identify the circuit design and defects. The EDA, essential for semiconductor design sovereignty. The EDA is seen as a peak the semiconductor food chain. However, South Korea is an EDA desert, with only a few companies active in related fields. According to the local industry insider, founding and supporting the EDA companies is crucial to maintaining the semiconductor design sovereignty. The commentary from South Korean media channels indicate that customized EDA software tools are playing an important role in the race for global semiconductor dominance in system semiconductor design. In 2022, the China experienced an EDA crisis due to the U.S. continuous prohibition of the chip-making technology export, which targeted the country's semiconductor industry. As a result, China IC design companies were unable to use American EDA tools. In May 2023, the Chinese smartphone company Oppo announced the termination of its IC design team, JQ, as many projects were ultimately stalled due to the lack of the proper EDA tools. Since then, China has made every effort to support its own EDA technology, finance a portion of the R&D investment of the EDA companies, and established specialized talent cultivation institutions. Should Korea boost EDA competitiveness? Data from the annual International Conference of the Computer-Aided Design (ICCAD) was once cited in Chinese media reports, which indicate that China has 87 of the 140 EDA participants in the world. According to South Korean media report, the top 10 EDA enterprises in China have already achieved a substantial degree of the technological independence as evidenced by the statistics. Conversely, Baum and Elsemi are among the only handful of the South Korean EDA companies currently operational, as indicated by reports. In the global EDA market, the top 3 firms with the highest market share are Synopsys 32%, Cadence 30%, Siemens EDA 13%. The 3 companies collectively amount to approximately 75% of the global market share, resulting in an oligopolistic situation. Even though South Korea is home to Samsung Electronics and SK Hynix, the country's few EDA companies have almost no market share in the worldwide market. South Korea has several highly skilled professionals in EDA. However, over 90% prefer to work for foreign companies, with most joining the 3 largest EDA companies in the US. BOM has dedicated to the research and development from each inception is motivated to establish a presence in South Korea. However, it has faced various challenges in recruiting the EDA professionals, for example. South Korea evaluated local EDA subsidies. The Minister of Science of the ICT of South Korea has initiated a discussion regarding countermeasures. According to local media reports, the South Korean government intends to provide tax breaks and subsidies to local ED companies and IC design houses for EDA related expenses. The importance of the EDA technology has become increasingly clear in light of the identifying the U.S.-China conflict and the geopolitical concerns. Many countries view EDA as a strategic weapon in semiconductor warfare. The requirement for using EDA has become more strict and the cost has increased. In addition, as IC chips continue to advance in gain popularity, the importance of the EDA is to set increase significantly. Nonetheless, established EDA companies are using the interoperability of their product to create barriers for new entrants wanting to enter the market, which has piqued the attention of the relevant South Korean authorities. The effectively transition into the era of generative AI, there is also perspective with the industry that South Korea should possess its own EDA capabilities. According to experts in the Songyungan University, the South Korean government should prioritize the EDA for economic security. Thank you. I read an article, South Korean strive to boost EDA competitiveness.